Hey there, true believers. Rank Saragi here with a brand new Let's Play, a brand new LP. Yes, I tell you people 3 times every time I start a brand new game. Anyway, today we're starting Let's Play. No, like any good story, we should start at the beginning. Welcome to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Originally for the PS2, I'm playing the PS3 copy because I downloaded this one after Sahoni told me it was a good series. I tried it, and yes, it is a good series. So, we're playing the downloadable version, which is still there if you guys haven't already played Sly. Sucker Punch, the same people who would later, inside of year-wise, would make Infamous. So we can expect that quality. The police, that's funny. Alright, we're going to actually open up the menu. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to erase my test playthrough. This is my actual playthrough. I've gotten everything except the races, and that's what I'm going to do in the LP. So we're going to erase my test game. I should have done this off camera, but whatever.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
That was Sly and his support cast. This is also Sly. He's awesome. The turtle was Bentley. He's the intelligence guy, and the other one was Murray, who's the muscle and the driver. We don't get to see much of Murray doing anything off the start, but, well, he'll become more important in the second game. Meanwhile, we can double jump off the bat.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
It's just raccoon thieves who can see this. No other kind of thief. Anyway, this is Sly's innate thief move, the wall shimmy thing. It's very, very handy. Let's just break that down. Oh.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Now that's actually a lie. If the laser beams are yellow like that, they'll just call an alarm. If they're red, then they mess you up. We'll just break that and turn off the security, because security systems.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Aha, this one.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Already found it out, Bentley. Thanks for trying, though.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
These are the vaults. They're we'll see more of them in a bit, but they're very, very nice. You need to collect things, and then you can crack them open to get upgrades. This first one is plot related, so we just get it for free. But the rest of them.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Now, why didn't we just come in that way, though? That's what I have. Oh, I guess for tutorial, but still.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
There's a little bit of a relationship hinted, and by hinted I mean spelled out. But like she said, if we get hit by her pistol, we will be killed instantly. Well, paralyzed and then arrested, but for intent and purposes and game mechanics, we'll be killed. So let's avoid being shot.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
We'll exit.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So no pressure. But yes, there's the story of Sly Cooper. I did a decent enough introduction. The game has autosave, which I'll have to deal with.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
This is the World Select area.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
We can't go there yet, but we can go here. So let's start the first mission.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
So, we're in the first mission now. Every episode like that begins the same way. We need to first get into the hub world. So, we'll do that in this level. I'll also explain the basic level mechanics and stuff.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright, in this game, Bentley is very, very, very negative about things. You'll get used to it. He gets better in the second game. But these are bottles. These are our collectibles.
Now this is very interesting.
I'm explaining.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Basically, you need to get them all, otherwise he can't. Now these ones confused me. You have to smack the mast, which is something you wouldn't think to do. But I'll be getting all the bottles, all that I can, and I can get them all, so we'll be getting them all. I'll try not to make it take too much extra time, but I can only do so much. There. Now basically the bottles pop up in any area that is really out of the way. That's generally how you should start looking. Okay. But we'll go in the way that we're supposed to instead of going in that way, which works just as well. This way has coins on it, though. If we get enough coins, we get a horseshoe. They'll bring that up a little bit.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
So that's the explanation for why there's checkpoints. These lights are the same thing as the security wires we had earlier. They're a bit of a pain. But if we get 100 coins and we already have 2 horseshoes, which is the most health you can get, we get a life instead. Now this guy is a bastard. Kind of annoying. I died a couple times when I first started playing the game on him, but now I know what I have to do. Okay. And checkpoint. If we die, we start back from there.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
He's a frog. I'd imagine that's his... He wouldn't mind the bad weather so much. Alright. So these levels that lead up to the hideout are the level hubs rather aren't particularly hard. Only if you try and kill yourself at what I'm doing.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it.
Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
There's a lot of tutorial in this first part, and I apologize for that, but it'll stop after this first level. Who says I'm bad at platformers? Well, I am, just not Sly. Up there is the end of the is the end of the first little level bit here. I think I have all the.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
So basically, yeah, that's the safe we're looking for. We got all the bottles. We can open up the safe, get an upgrade. Yay! So it ranges from being not that hard like this level to.
You found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
It ranges from easy like this level to very hard like later on, obviously.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
It's always the same process to open up the vault. You need to wait for Bentley to quit his exposition of
Sly,
what
you
it is.
found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
And then enter the code as he tells you. Now, we got the dive, which I think is the best upgrade in the whole game, because it lets you do this. Doesn't seem like it's very much, but it's actually very, very handy. So, we'll take this key. These keys are basically our stars. They're our progress enablers. They let us get through doors and through other locked things.